How do I start this? Good morning. It's Friday. Yay. I just wanted to pop on here because I watched a video last night and it was by a homeschooling mommy, and she was doing a cuck-out session. No, what do you call it? A rant on how arrogant some of the veteran homeschool mamas have been on social media and on their YouTube channels and all of that. I personally haven't experienced it, but I have seen it, like when there's a question that's been asked for the umpteenth time and there's like a snappy little answer or a correction, but it's not done with grace. And I don't know, I just woke up thinking about it this morning, and I thought, how many of you veteran mummies haven't been thanked by us pandemic mummies for paving the way and sharing content and, information and all of that. And I just want this video to show you, to stand in the gap of all of us new mummies and say thank you for paving the way. I don't know, I'm sure there's plenty of others that have spent countless hours watching YouTube videos and joining Facebook pages, and you know that homeschool mummy that left your school a couple of years ago, and you have her on her Facebook and you follow her and you've always looked in admiration and you've just never been brave enough. And then COVID comes and, you're brave and you decide to take the plunge and become a homeschool mom. And it's scary, and you don't know if you've done the right decision. You haven't had the time to make the decision. You kind of just jumped into it. And I don't know about you, but I'm so appreciative of all those moms out there that have made videos and have shared snippets of their lives and have given us reviews on curriculums and have answered questions on stupid Facebook pages where that question's been asked the millionth time, and who has paved the way with legalities and has information and has shared it. And I just want to say thank you. We are invading your space. There's a huge influx of new people that have taken the plunge, and we don't have it all together. We don't have all the language and the lingo. And yes, we're going to be taking over your libraries when they're open and, things like that. But my understanding is that this is a community, and it's a community that's been misunderstood for a very long time. And, there's been a lot of judgment that has been put on people, and now there's this pandemic. And look, I believe that everything that's bad gets turned into good, and this could be a very good thing for homeschooling, that there's an overwhelming amount of people that have decided to do it and are now, what's it, power in numbers, and all the myths and the misconceptions and things like that can now be put out in the open, that socializing, it's not as big an issue as you thought. And, obviously now in COVID-19, socializing is a bit tricky, but when things relax, there's going to be more of us. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. And, sorry that we have come across as unappreciative people. We really, I speak for myself, and a few people that I've chatted on like Facebook, or moms that have been in school with my kids that are also thinking about it, that have phoned and asked questions. I don't have all the answers, but thankfully there's a community out there that does, that I can draw on and pass it on, and it's amazing. So thank you Thank you to all the pioneers out there. I really, really appreciate it. And, just if you could just give us a little grace, it'll be super cool, because it's scary. And yeah, it's just scary. It's scary, but it's also damn fun at the same time. Man, I have such an awesome purpose to my day every day now. Waking up and educating my children, deciding what we're going to do and how we're going to learn, and playing into their strengths and not their weaknesses, and learning and gleaning from other people as to how to do something, or like taking an idea and building up on it and being able to share it, and just share their experience is flippin' amazing. So yes, COVID-19, crappy time, really horrible things, and not that I wish it on anybody, but this has really been an exciting time for homeschooling, and I don't think that this will ever happen again, this opportunity to have this community grow as rapidly as it is. It's phenomenal. I mean, I was looking at someone's Facebook page, and they sell curriculum, and they were saying, like, in the last month they've had like 3,000 people inquire about their curriculum. No, it wasn't even a month, it was like in the last week. How amazing is that? And that we can see that there's a new way of doing things. And because of you people out there that have shared things, that have started homeschooling pages and have not kept it all under your wing only for yourself, but have shared with all of us, we get to glean off that. We all get to benefit. So thank you. Thank you for your bravery in starting homeschooling when nobody else would.